And a good afternoon, baseball fans. We welcome you back to Brooks Field here in Rosholt. It's Game 3 of this triangular. As the two 1-0 teams go head-to-head is the Amherst Falcons and the Rosholt Hornets right here on Zaleski Sports. Glad to have you joining us. My name is Mike Wendland, Keegan Carper on the production side today as we get set for this. So we'll take a look at our starting lineups as the coaches will exchange lineup cards, Coach Hammerschmidt and Coach Bill Held. Leading off for the Falcons will be the shortstop number 1, Mike Glodowski. And the 2 spot at third base, number 5, Levi Cullen. Ryan Bodwine is hitting third, number 8. He's at first base. Sully Perkins in center field will hit cleanup wearing number 4. Batting 5th is your pitcher, number 10, Jacob Ruggles. Batting 6th in right field, number 3, Logan Hintz. Batting 7th in left field, number 28, Gage Glodowski. Hitting 8th, the second baseman, number 6, Daniel Juarez. And batting 9th, doing the catching, is number 2, Jackson Lutz. Glodowski, Cullen, Bodwine, Perkins, Ruggles, and Hintz, Glodowski, Juarez, and Lutz for the Amherst Falcons, coming off that 9-5 win over Columbus Catholic. On the other side, the Rosholt Hornets, 9-8 walk-off winners to start the day against Columbus Catholic. Line up as follows. Leading off at third base, number 9, Nolan Becker. Batting second, your center fielder, number 12, Tyler Cluck. Batting third, the catcher, number 5, Matthew Ostrowski. Hitting cleanup at left field, number 4, Zane Volz. Batting 5th at first base, number 7, Aiden Wiesa. Batting 6th at second base, number 11, Bryce Bembenek. Batting 7th, doing the pitching, number 15, Cash Calhoun. Batting 8th in right field, number 3, Eli Lorbecki. And batting 9th, your DH, number 14, Mason Lockery, hitting for the shortstop, number 1, Ben Nelson. Again, Becker, Cluck, and Ostrowski, Volz, Wiesa, Bembenek, Calhoun, Lorbecki, and Lockery is your lineup for the Hornets. Amherst in their blue jerseys, white pinstripe pants, white caps. Rosholt, they're all whites. Black numbers and letters. As I think I may have to tell the pitcher to turn his hat around. There we go. Cash Calhoun. Goes and I think he got rid of his shades and gets ready to pitch. The right-hander. And the defense behind him, it will be Volz, Cluck, and Lorbecki, your outfield. Betker over at third up the middle will be Nelson and Bembenek. Wiesa over at first, Ostrowski doing the catching for the Hornets. Hornets coming in 11-6 overall. They're pretty well locked into third in the CWC South behind Pacelli and Pittsville. They have an outside shot at second, but they would need to win out and get a little bit of help to pass the Pacelli Cardinals. Amherst 17-4. They're tied for second. They're a game out of the Wisconsin Valley, but they would need a sweep on Tuesday. I should say on Monday. They would need a sweep of Wittenberg-Burnhamwood by Shiocton to have a chance, and then they would have to beat Bonduelle and Waiawega Fremont next week to have a chance at the CWC East crown. And both these teams picked up wins today over the Dons of Columbus Catholic. Rosholt in walk-off fashion. Tyler Cluck with a 2-run single to win it. Amherst 9-5. They had a 5-run fifth, or 5-run sixth, I should say, top of the sixth. As Calhoun works out of the stretch, he'll face Glodowski, Cullen, and Bodwine. On an 82-degree early evening, almost evening, here in Rosholt. Again, 320 down the lines, 350 dead center to the telephone pole. An uphill climb in the left field corner. One of the more unique ball diamonds in Wisconsin, and one of the best maintained and beautiful ball diamonds and just areas here in Rosholt. The fairgrounds at Brooks Field. It's named after Hall of Fame coach Jack Brooks. Led the team to a ton of success over his long tenure in charge of the Hornets. So here comes Mike Glodowski to lead things off. First pitch brought to you by our friends at JG Plumbing. Call JG Plumbing for all of your residential and commercial plumbing needs. And as your local Amana dealer, you can always trust in JG to get it fixed and get it off your mind. That's JG Plumbing in Amherst. First pitch, 4:16 Central Time. Strike one. And we were fairly close to the field. Not a ton of foul ground here in Rosholt. And so that being said, I'll be able to hear very clearly the umpire's calls behind home plates. 0-1 on Glodowski, the Falcons shortstop. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Calhoun, a couple of fastballs quickly up. Glodowski was the winning pitcher in that last game. And a wave and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. He changed speeds, and Calhoun gets his first punch out. So here's Levi Cullen. He caught game 1. He's at third base here in this final game of the day. Left-handed hitter, slightly open stance. Ground ball up the middle. Play on the backhand by Bembenek. The step, the throw in time. And 2 up and 2 down for Cash Calhoun. Marizola, just like these players are bringing their best to the ballpark, Ridgetop Exteriors is bringing top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. To learn more, visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Again, that is ridgetopexteriors.com as first baseman Wyatt Bodwine will step in. Strike 1. Nothing but in the zone so far for Calhoun. And that hit him. Got the back of the helmet with a breaking ball. And a 2-out base runner for Sully Perkins, the center fielder. Perkins had a couple of hits in the last game. He was our highlight house, or our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game. Drove in a couple of runs. Was at third base in that one. He's in center today here in this one. As Coach Amherst in the dugout telling his outfielders that Perkins likes to go the opposite way as outfield plays deep. Perkins hit one deep to right in the last game as that's on the outside corner with a good fastball, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike on Perkins. Dugout calling a balk as he'll step off and look the runner back. Outside with a fastball, 2-1. And wind continuing as it has all day, blowing out to center. Throw over and back in with a dive. Some more fans still here. The hill filling up quickly. Over in the shade. You sit here next to the press box in the pavilion. A little canopy here. A great setup. Very thankful to Rosholt for giving us this room. And Perkins gets hit. So a 2-out back-to-back hit batters for Jacob Ruggles, the pitcher. Ruggles closed out the middle game. He's going to start this one. He takes a fastball down and in. So strikeout and a ground out on 4 pitches, and then in a span of 6 pitches, 2 hit batters. And he takes a cut and fouls it straight back toward the concession stand, and it's 1-1 on Jacob Ruggles. As well, Marshall Dairy Fest is on the way, so say cheese in a couple of weeks. Friday the 29th, Saturday the 30th. Enjoy the Mayor's Breakfast, the parade, and the live music at Nuts Deep 2. For more info, go to visitmarshfield.com and learn more about Marshfield Dairy Fest. 1-1. Ground ball right back to Calhoun. They're going to take the out at second with 2 down. And they get the force there on Perkins, 1-4. No hits, 2 runners left. Half an inning is complete. Amherst nothing. We got our first look at the Rosholt Hornets offense in Game 3 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Huff Favor Real Estate Group.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Bottom half of inning number 1, Ruggles will get his warm-ups in. He'll face the top of the order, Becker, Cluck, and Ostrowski for the Rosholt Hornets. Here in game number 3 of this triangle, the defense for the Falcons, your outfield from left to right. Gage Glodowski is in left, Perkins in center, Logan Hintz will be in right, Levi Cullen over at third, Glodowski and Juarez up the middle, Boldwine over at first base. Jackson Lutz is doing the catching for left-hander Jacob Ruggles. Calhoun got out of that inning, hit a couple of batters, got a couple of ground outs and a strikeout and a scoreless first. Hey, glad to have you with us and having joined us all day for all 3 games. And a big thanks to all of our great sponsors as well. Big thanks to Keegan for the work he's putting in. 3 games today. He's been the Iron Man. I was only here for 2. Joe Konieczny in game number 1 for the Dons and the Hornets. As Lutz fires that one down. Here's Nolan Betker to lead things off. As well, from our friends at Express Employment Professionals, they have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or rock with some walk-up music here in Game 3. First one is high, ball 1. The first one is inside, almost hit him. It goes all the way to the backstop, and it's 2-0. The Hornet third baseman. And Ruggles came in the 7th, went 1-2-3 to close out the game against the Dons. That one is in there. Upper portions of the zone, 2 balls and a strike. On Ruggles. That's up, and it's 3-1. Strike 2. Count is full. That one will miss in, and there's going to be a leadoff walk. And Becker is aboard. So here is Tyler Cluck, the center fielder.
Mikey, your way, heads up, your way. Logan, let's go a touch.
Strike one on the outside corner with a fastball. And Ruggles at the big leg kick, but then he comes from that low 3/4, almost sidearm type delivery. They're going to throw over, and he's in there. Coach Amherst in the third field taking a deeper look to make sure he doesn't stride across. That one around the zone, but not in it, and it's 1-1. Went with the breaking ball.
Think ahead, let's go, twist it infield.
Getting Lutz behind the plate in this one. He DH'd in the first game. Popped it up sky high, back and out of play. And it might have just gotten Bill Held's van. I think he got the bumper. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2.
Look at it, twist it up.
The 2-2. Fly ball, right field side. That'll slice out of play.
Hey, don't let up. Come get him, Jacob. Defense ready. Who wants one here?
The 2-2 on clock. They're going to throw over and back in there with a dive. Another one fouled back and out of play.
Hey, Jacob, keep working, bud. Keep working here. Come get him.
2 balls, 2 strikes still. 3 straight foul balls for Cluck. Runner goes. That's a chopper. Ruggles on the backhand will underhand it. They're going to go to 3. The throw is going to be there, and he's in there safely. So Betker goes first to third. On the ground out, some aggressive base running from the Hornets on the little roller. They get the out at first, but now a runner on third, 1 down for Matthew Ostrowski. The Hornet catcher does a little bit of everything. Already was the winning pitcher in game 1. Inside, ball 1. That's going to be golfed into shallow center and off the glove of Juarez, and everybody's safe and a run is in. An E4, no RBI. As Volts will now hit the left fielder. I don't know how that didn't hit him, and it's ball 1. Volts, the left fielder.
1 pitch at a time, let's go. Plays out 1 or 2, twist it up.
2-0, that one low.
Keep working, Jacob, right through the mitt, right through the mitt.
So the aggressive base running from Becker comes to fruition for the Hornets as they get the first run of the game, and they're going to have the runner picked off. Throw down to second, that's dropped by Glodowski, and everybody's safe. Make sure everyone's all right. There was a collision at second. And E6 on the catch. Bodwine put some heat on that throw. It's got to be caught. 3-0, high and tight. Swinging away. It's 3-1.
Daniel, what? Learn from that. Coming your way.
As Volts calls time. 3 balls and a strike. This is about to be the 20th pitch of the inning for Ruggles. Both teams have to piecemeal a pitching staff for this game. And ball 4, second walk of the inning. As here's Aiden Wiesa playing at first base.
Levi, you're about a step behind the base. You want to be about even wherever the ball takes you.
They'll get the brush cleaned off. And the plate clean. 2 walks and an error in the inning. Hornets are ready with a run in, looking to add. Wiesa squares, takes down and away.
Wyatt, if you move, Daniel's got to be with you. Make sure he's on the same page. Daniel, you're covering 1 on the square. Also, you still got to be out turn 2.
I'm going to throw back behind the runner. And getting back in there standing. Good job by Gladowski to just keep that in front. 1 ball and nothing on Aiden Wiesa. Hornets are ready with a run in. Looking for their first hit. Some good base running from Betker. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Remember as well that if you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. The brand new addition to the Amherst community is located in the Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of the Amherst Falcons. Bends it to the inside corner, and it's a called strike. It's 1-2 on Wiesa.
Think ahead, defense. Let's go. Get 2.
Strike 3 called, buckled him with a curveball. Ruggles will get his first punch out. So 2 down for Bryce Bembenek, the second baseman. So 2 down. That's up and away, ball 1. A run, no hits. There has been 2 errors in the inning. That's up and away, and it's 2-0. That hits the corner, comeback fastball, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, chase one up and away, and it's 2-2.
Go, Jacob. Can we get him here? All right, Jacob, come on. Use his bag infield. Let's go, let's go.
The 2-2. Poked into shallow left center. Long run for Perkins. He slides, and he makes the play in the gap. Sully Perkins showing off the range to end the inning. Rosholt gets a run. There were 2 errors and 2 runners left. No hits. We've played one. Rosholt leads at 1-0 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At WIAA Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at WIAA Foundry. Visit jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Moving on to inning number 2, Calhoun gets his warm-ups in as his catcher gets a gear on. It'll be Hintz, Gladowski, and Juarez, 6, 7, and 8 to hit. Here in the top of the second, both teams are looking for their first hit. Rosholt's got the lone run. It was an unearned run. As Calhoun gets his warm-ups through. Reminder as well that I get a free tire rotation with any lube, oil, and filter change at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. And save up to $180 on new tires at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service now through June on 4 Goodyear tires. Locations in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Wausau, and Marshfield. I think we'll get just 1 or 2 more tosses. Looks like this will probably be the last one here for Cash Calhoun. Now we'll get one. He hit a couple of batters, did get a strikeout and a scoreless first. Yes, here comes Logan Hintz to lead things off, the right fielder. As we turn on the way up past the bottom of the hour, about 20 minutes until 5 o'clock this evening. Wrapping up the day here on Zaleski Sports. First one on Hintz is low, ball 1. Rowe goes through 29 pitches in that first inning. A waggle of the glove. Calhoun sets and misses high and tight. It's 2-0. That's in there with a fastball. 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Got a piece of our home plate umpire that got him right in the mask, and he's shaken up and not happy. Our umpiring crew's taken their share of battle damage throughout the course of the day. And that one stung. Rosholt coach is looking after him, making sure he's all right. Looks like he might have got him in the hand. He's shaking that right arm. One of the parts of him that's not protected by gear. Umpire in the Columbus Catholic Amherst game took one in the chest and then in the face in back-to-back innings. Round of applause for the man in blue. It looks like he's good to go and continue. 2-2 on Hintz. Strike 3 called. Hits that corner. Second strikeout of the day for Calhoun. So that'll bring up Gage Glodowski, the left fielder, hitting in the 7 spot. Big cut, and it comes up empty. The International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates, local friendly service with a smile. Put your trust in the International Bank of Amherst. That spikes in, picked on the hop by Ostrowski. And it's 1-1. Outside. 2-1.
Hey, come on, Gage. Let's go. Find a good one, kid. Come on, 2-8.
Yes, time called late. And Glodowski will reset. That one missing. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball past him. Good heater there from Calhoun, and it's full 3-2 on Glodowski. And he fights that one off, fouls away to the concession stand. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind stiffens up. And Glodowski will take ball 4. He'll be at first. First walk of the game for Calhoun, and that'll bring up Daniel Juarez, the second baseman. Juarez came in through an inning in relief, also had an RBI double in that Columbus Catholic game. He'll take strike 1. The 0-1 on Juarez. Inside, 1-1. As the wind gusts continue. Windy has been since I've been here today. There's going to be one slice into left, coming in quickly, and the catch is made out there by Volts for out number 2. So 2 down for Lutz, the number 9 hitter. The Falcon catcher. That's there, strike 1. All right, so Stevens for Orthopedics Proudly continuing to offer complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment this summer. 715-344-0701. Strike two. Calhoun, you think might try and flip up a curveball here. That's what he did with Glodowski. Allen just missed. 1-2. The 1-2. Down and away. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. And it's full. So Glodowski will be off with the pitch from first base. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout for Calhoun. He strands a runner. We have played an inning and a half. Rosholt 1, Amherst nothing on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right. Over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
Ruggles will face the bottom of the order. For the Rosholt Hornets, Calhoun, Lorbecki, and Lockery. As Ruggles will get his final warm-up in. So Cash Calhoun will lead things off, the starting pitcher in the 7 spot. Against the left-hander, Ruggles. First one from Ruggles is going to miss outside for ball 1. Ruggles got a strikeout, walked a couple of guys in that first inning through 29 pitches. Swing and a miss. Roswell Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent nearest to you. That one popped up, back, and out of play. And a quartet of youngsters going to chase that one down. We'll get some candy at the concession stand. The 1-2 from Ruggles. That's going to be rolled foul right off his front foot. And that's not a good feeling for a pitcher. At the top of that foot. Strike 3 call, top of the zone. Second strikeout for Ruggles. So one down for Eli Lorbecki. Lorbecki, the right fielder in this one. All right, well, when it comes to real estate, you need somebody you can trust in every town, street, and deer trail in the area. Brett Favor of Hoff Favor Real Estate's here for you. So whether you're buying, selling, or just curious about real estate values, reach out to Brett Favor. That's up and away, ball 1 on Eli Lorbecki. Two and nothing. That one outside as well. The 2-0. 3-0. That one in the dirt. Ruggles looking to climb all the way back. First one in there, 3-1. Ground ball to short. Glanowski is there. Couple of pumps, throws in time, out number 2. So 2 down for the DH, Mason Lockery. As Lockery will step in, a right-hander. He's hitting for the shortstop, Nelson. That one sails the brim of the cap, and it's 1-0. Ruggles wanting to go 1-2-3 here, not wanting to deal with the top of the order. Sidearm flip hits the bottom of the zone. Strike 1 called. Drop the arm angle a little bit on that one. And it's 1-1. That one slice, foul. Almost got through the gap between the fence and the net. And it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got Becker standing in the on-deck circle. Outside, and it's full. And that hit him. So it's not going to be a walk. So here comes Nolan Becker. He walked and scored. He went first to third. He was running on the pitch to Cluck. And a little swinging bunt. He went first to third, came around to score on the error in that first inning. You're going to throw over, and they got him picked off. Ruggles picks off Lockery. 1-3, and the inning is over. Nothing across. And after 2, Rosholt leads it 1-0 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Say cheese! Kick things off on Friday, May 29th with the Mayor's Breakfast from 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then at 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for a night of family-friendly entertainment, including the play, Winnie the Pooh and Friends. The fun continues on Saturday, May 30th with the parade at 11 a.m. Afterward, make your way to Wenzel Family Plaza for more activities. Be sure to explore the craft show at Chestnut and West 3rd Street, and while you're there, stop by the Pie and Ice Cream Social at the Upham Mansion. Wrap up the day at the Outdoor Beer Garden, hosted by Nuts Deep 2, featuring live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
We go to the third in a 1-0 game. Rosholt on top. It'll be the top of the order for the Amherst Falcons. Glodowski, Cullen, and Bodwine. Anyone reaches, Perkins will get a chance. Calhoun back out there to work. And Amherst looking for win number 18 or number 15 on the year. (14-7). I'll check. As Calhoun will get his final warm-up in. And over our friends over at Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, they guarantee quality you can trust at Infinity Exteriors. That's strike one. Vanowski struck out on 3 pitches back in the first. He's going to turn on that one, slicing foul. Ends up the hill, and it's 0-2. So looking for our first hit in the game. As Glowski fouls that one back. Go to the batting cages. Count remains 0-2. That's fouled off the gear of Ostrowski. We'll take another go at it. The 0-2 on Mike Glodowski. Is up 1-2. Swing and a miss. Calhoun puts it down Glodowski for the second time. It's his 4th strikeout. So here comes Levi Cullen. He grounded out to second base his first time. He is 0 for 1. Cullen again, left-hander, slightly open stance. Strike one. Calhoun. That one skied into left. Volts is there, circles under it, and catches it for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Wyatt Bodwine. He was hit by a pitch back in the first inning. First one on Bodwine is there for strike 1. Strike 2. Calhoun pounding the zone. He struck out 4, walked 1. Hit 2 batters in 2 2/3 innings. About to throw pitch number 45. That's fouled back. Still 0-2 on Bodwine. That's going to be knuckled and played on one hop by Coach Bill Held. Turns and fires back to the mound.
That was smooth. 40, by the way. Well, 63, by the way. Going on 70, by the way.
Still 0-2. That's going to be grounded into left field, a base hit. There's our first knock of the game. It takes a big hop. He's going to turn. He's going to go for 2. The throw is going to be in time. He's going to slide in. He's in there. Bodwine somehow gets his foot out of the way and gets in ahead of the tag. It'll be a single and an E7 as Perkins will come up with a runner in scoring position. Might as well announce the time for the new roofing project you've been putting off. Call Bob Gould Roofing for that brand new roof your home deserves. That is Bob Gould Roofing in Amherst. It's just like a bad hop on Volts. And Bodwine, aggressive 2-out base running, gives Amherst a chance to try and tie it up with a hit. Sully Perkins was hit by a pitch on a 2-1 count back in the first. He's made a nice play in center today as well. And that almost gets him again. It's inside, ball 1. The 1-0 on Perkins. That's in there, 1-1. In a gusty, windy day for all 3 games. Ball's been carrying here at Brooks Field. As time called by Perkins. Ball and a strike on Perkins. He fights that one off the screen. And now it's a ball and 2 strikes. The Falcons center fielder. Crossing this 5 o'clock hour. Calhoun trying to strand a runner. And another one fought back and out of play by Perkins. And all the kids congregating at the batting cages chasing that one down. As well for Amherst Storage, only storage serving the Amherst area, offering extra large units for businesses, boats, RVs, or just an extra garage. Secure, affordable, open 24/7. Visit them online to reserve your space today. And that's Amherst Storage. The 1-2 on Sully Perkins is up 2-2. Bodwine, the runner over at second. Again, he singled to advance on an error. The 2-2. That's up, and the count goes full. 3-2 on Perkins. Calhoun over the 50 pitch mark now. When you factor in from game one, Ruggles nearing 60. He hit through 14 in game one. Ground ball to third. That's going to eat up the third baseman. There's going to be no play. And an E5. Has 2 on and 2 out for Ruggles. Ruggles into a fielder's choice his last time. He's 0 for 1. Whether it's game night or movie night, you need internet that performs under pressure. Or even if you're broadcasting high school baseball. Amherst Communications Fiber Network delivers the speed and reliability to stream, work, and stay connected without missing a play. Backed by a local employee-owned team ready to help you when you need it. Learn more, amherstcom.net. That is amherstcom.net. That's up and away, ball 1 on Ruggles. Amherst had 2 on in the first with Ruggles at the plate with 2 outs. Only got 2 on here again in the third with Ruggles at the plate. And he went right back to the mound that time. 2-0. A bat high above the right shoulder. And it's 3-0. Calhoun trying to climb all the way back in the count. Yeah, I think auto take here for Ruggles. And he takes strike 1. So 3-1. The Falcon pitcher trying to find some outfield grass and drive in Bodwine. Cluck in center, playing extremely deep. A big gap in left center. He pops that one, third base side, slicing onto the hill. And it's full 3-2, so the runners will be off with the pitch. Get some new game balls from the dispenser by the dugout. Got a nice little feature here in Rosholt. You don't see that too often. The game ball's in a little chute you can just grab. 60th pitch on the way for Calhoun here in the third. Full count on his counterpart, Jacob Ruggles. And that's ball 4. He draws the walk. So they're loaded for Hintz. They're going to get a courtesy runner. It'll be Braden Chandler who will run for the pitcher. Fresh count on Hintz. He struck out back in the second. He was called out on strikes. And that hit him. So this game is tied on a bases loaded hit by pitch for Hintz. Bodwine comes in to score. And here's Gage Glodowski, who drew a walk his first time, and that'll draw a mound visit for Calhoun. Mound visit continues here. As Glodowski, who drew a walk his last time, will step in once play resumes. Might as well let Adam Skibicki with First Weber's, your trusted partner for buying or selling, offering expert guidance, personalized service, and proven results. So let's turn your real estate goals into a reality. Contact Adam today and learn more. So you're the 5:15. As here's Gage Glodowski, who's in to hit. Two errors in the inning, one hit. He swings away, pops it up, third base side, slicing out a play. Perkins at third, Chandler at second. Hintz over at first. 0-1 on Gage Glodowski. As that is going to be into right center, a base hit, split in the outfielders. 2 runs are going to score. They're going to send Hintz around third. He will score. It's a bases clearing double for Gage Glodowski. So Daniel Juarez, who flew out to left his first time, he will hit. 4-run inning on 2 hits. 2 errors. And he swings and fouls that one away, third base side and over the bullpen. Juarez, the 8th hitter of the inning, started off with 2 quick outs, strikeout and a flyout. But then single, error, walk, hit batter, 3-run double. And Calhoun fires high, and it's 1-1. Amherst Family Foods is continuing to serve the community as a full-service grocery store with fresh local produce, so much more. So with a hot food selection, dairy, frozen foods, produce, fresh fruits and veggies, and drinks, get your groceries at Amherst Family Foods. I know personally on Sundays I like to go there, get a pound of hot ham, and get a free 6-pack of rolls. That's going to be fought off right field side now to play. Go there and get some pasta salad to go along with it. It's perfect for that fall Sunday. Go and watch the Packers. You're going to get a pack of cheese with it. Ball and 2 strikes on Juarez. Down low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here in the top of the third. Swing and a miss. Calhoun gets the strikeout, his 5th. But Amherst strikes for 4 runs on a couple of hits. There were 2 errors and a runner left. Gladowski with the big one. The bases clearing 3-run double. So we go to the bottom of 3. 4-1 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
So we go to the bottom of the third. Chandler's going to enter the game. He'll play left for Gage Gladowski. So Braden Chandler will be in the 7th spot. It'll be at the top of the order against Ruggles here in the bottom of the third. 59 total pitches, 45 in this game. So it'll be Betker to lead things off. He walked and scored back in the first. He was at the plate, and Locker got picked off. As there is a bullpen action for the Hornets, a right-hander. And so Strusky, who threw, I think, 3 innings in the Columbus game. He's also due up third this inning. Popped back and out of play. Nothing in 1 on Betker. Reservoir Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. Count on Culligan. It's going to keep your water pure and healthy. Unparalleled service, convenient delivery options. And it'll bounce in there. It's 1-1. That one's going to be lined into left field, a base hit. First hit of the game for Rosholt. And Becker's aboard for the 2nd time. So leadoff man aboard for Tyler Cluck. With the runner going, he hit a comebacker. And on the play, he was out, but Becker went first to third. That led to the first run of the game. Back in the bottom of the first inning. And Ruggles with a good move, and they're going to throw over, and he's back in with a dive. Ruggles has 1 pick off today. Almost had 2. That's in there, strike 1 on Tyler Cluck. And a balk has been called on Ruggles. Looks like he brought his hands together, then brought them apart again. So Becker now at second after the balk. That's low. 1-1. All right, so all the great things are happening at the Tomorrow River School District. So join the Falcon family, and they ask, are you ready to fly with them? The 1-1. Misses, 2-1. Bottom half inning, number 3. That one chopped off of his front leg. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So left-hander getting loose. For the Hornets. Two and 2. That's going to be lined, a leaping catch. There will be no throwback to second, as Gladowski makes the play there for out number 1 to bring up Matthew Ostrowski. He reached on an error back in the first. So getting loose. Casey Wojtolewicz is one of them, looks like. And that's up on Ostrowski. And Eli Summers getting loose. Swing and a miss. Ostrowski took a mighty hack and came up empty. Outside, 2-1. Again, double-barreled action in the Rosholt bullpen. Looks like Summers and Wojtolewicz. That's down, knocked down. Everyone holds their spot. 3-1. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Count goes full. 3-2 on Matthew Ostrowski. Three-two, swung on and missed. They got to secure the out. The throw is in time, and on the play, advancing to third, is Becker. So Becker at third on the wild pitch. Vols, or I should say pass ball. Vols walked back in the first. That's down low and picked by Lutz behind the plate.
Daniel, every catch a throwback. You don't have to run or anything, but take 3 or 4 steps, paying attention every time.
Now one's going to get off the glove. Becker got a late read and will not score. It's 2-0. Two and nothing.
Hey, no pressure here. Come at him. Levi.
3-0. Ruggles with 2 walks and 3 strikeouts on the day. He's giving up 1 hit. Volts takes all the way, and he takes strike 1. As Volts will take his second walk of the day. So that'll bring up Aiden Weeza. He was called out on strikes back in the first. He's 0 for 1 today. And they're going to have the runner caught. The run will count, and now they got the pickle on Volts. And Volts doing a great job. They finally tag him out. Rosholt will get a run on one hit. They left none. And after 3, it's 4-2. Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Matthew Ostrowski is going to be in to pitch. Calhoun goes to left. Volts moves to short. Nelson.
Just a rotation. Do you want it? Oh, I guess we do want it. He's very thorough. Right here. Hold that. In the 3 spot. You okay? He's going to number 1.
So Ostrowski. Nelson goes behind the plate. Volts goes to short, and Calhoun goes to left. So Ostrowski, who was caught parts of 2 games, he's now pitched in parts of 2 games.
May not get that far. You just keep on working. Doing fine.
As it'll be 9-1-2 against Ostrowski here in the 4th. Lutz struck out back in the 2nd against Calhoun. Still double-barreled action. The Rosholt bullpen. The 2 left-handers throwing. The 0-1 is going to bounce in there, and it's 1-1. So again, Ben Nelson behind the plate. That's down and away. It's 2 balls and a strike on Lutz. Three and 1. The 3-1. And Lutz will draw the leadoff walk. So back to the top of the order for Mike Gladowski. He struck out twice against Calhoun. They're over and back in there standing. Line for Calhoun. 3 innings, 2 hits, 4 runs, none earned. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Nothing in 1 on Gladowski. Runner goes. It's a strike, and there's going to be no throw, and Lutz will steal second. Nelson didn't have a good grip of the baseball, and he just hangs onto it. And the count is 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Leadoff walk after stolen base in scoring position. Amherst looking to get that run back they gave up in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball fouled back. Remains 1-2. Again, wherever you are, we're glad to have you joining us. My name is Mike Wendland, Keegan Carper on the production side today. Doing the work for all 3 games. You're outside the press box here at Brooks Field. Another one fouled back. Batting cage getting peppered. The 1-2. That's a little jam shot, sinking liner to the left. That's going to be down. That's a base hit. They're going to play it third. The throw is in time. No, he's in there. What's the call? He's safe. Risky and very likely ill-advised base running results in runners at the corners with nobody out. Lutz got in there just ahead of the tag from Becker. Now they're at the corners for Levi Cohen. And you got to think sooner rather than later, Gladowski will be running. Ostrowski will check the runner. He holds this time, and he misses outside. The ball gets away, and Gladowski will jog into second. Be a pass ball. So second and third. That's going to be driven into center. Cluck coming in. Makes the catch. Runner will tag from third. And he will score on a sacrifice fly and an RBI. So runner on second, 1 out for Bodwine, who singled and scored. He's 1 for 1. Yeah, it's going to be blocked. Gladowski's going to get a read. He's going to take third. That will be a wild pitch. And now Gladowski 90 feet away. Again, bullpen action continues for Rosholt. And Bodwine gets hit by this for the second time in this game. And the third time today. So that'll bring up Perkins. He was hit by a pitch in the first, hit a hot shot, grounder, reached out an error. His last time. As we'll get a huddle in the infield for the Rosholt players, just settling things with their right-hander. He's giving up a walk, a hit, and a hit batter. As here is Sully Perkins. Ostrowski hits that corner, strike one with a fastball. No, right-hander starting to throw. And that's going to get away, and here comes Gladowski. He's going to try and score. They got him caught. It's thrown away, and everybody's going to be safe. Bodwine ended up at third. And it's another run in as madness ensues. So still just one out. Bodwine all the way to third. And he comes up empty. And it's 1-2. Ball in, 2 strikes. He fouls that one off of Nelson. So he may have got a piece of our umpire as well. Again, it seems like it's been a war against our home plate umpires in these 3 games with some foul balls. Both of them have taken their share. Still 1-2 on Perkins. Ostrowski out of the windup. That's fouled away. Still 1-2 on Perkins. Ooh, just missed. Perkins took a step out of the batter's box. It's 2-2. High drive into left center deep. Going back, looking up. See you later. Sully Perkins goes deep. It is 8-2. Went over the, looks like the Dillon's Droit Cattle Company sign and left. Still one down for Ruggles. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. And he'll take a strike. Perkins got that one to the jet stream and watched it fly out of here. As Ruggles tried it, and he pops it up, third base side, and that'll get out of play. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes on Ruggles. Did he go? He did not. It's 1-2. Very close. Ball and 2 strikes. Ostrowski trying to settle back in. The count goes full. It's 3-2. Four runs in on 2 hits. And he fights that one away. RBIs from Cullen on the sac fly. That's the only out. And then the Perkins 2-run homer. Continuing to filter game balls into the dispenser. The 3-2. Ball 4. So Ruggles draws the walk. Yes, here comes Hintz with Chandler on deck. See, Logan Gladowski is going to come in and run. So Logan Gladowski will run for Ruggles, courtesy for the pitcher. Hintz 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch with the bases loaded the last time up. Strike 1. 4 runs in each of the past 2 innings for Amherst. Wave and a miss. It gets away. Gladowski is on his way to second. He'll get there. No balls, 2 strikes on Hintz. That one up and off the glove. Gladowski on his way to third, and he'll get there. One and 2. That one booted over at first. That'll get a run in. It'll be 3 unassisted and an RBI. 4 Hintz. So 2 down for Braden Chandler. As we'll get Coach Emerson will go on. Looks like we're going to see a call to the bullpen, potentially. So Ostrowski not wanting to leave this game. And he'll hand the baseball off. So that's going to be, looks like Voles coming in. So Zane Voles will come in. Ostrowski looks like he'll go to short with 2 outs here in the 4th. 9-2 your score on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
So Vols will come in a 5-run or a 9-2 lead. Ostrowski will go to short as Chandler will be the hitter. A 5-run inning on still just 2 hits. Chandler's going to chop one right to Bill Held. The 0-1 is grounded to second. Big hop for Bembenek. Steps, throws, inning. 5 runs, 2 hits, nobody left. And after 3.5, it is 9-2 Falcons on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
We go to the bottom of 4. Logan Godowski has a glove. He's going into this game. We just don't know where. I think he's going into right. Looks like Levi Cullen will depart. Juarez to third, Hintz to second. As Ruggles will get his final warm-ups in. As Wiesa will lead things off here in the 4th. Wiesa, Bembenek, Calhoun. So Wiesa, who was called out on strikes back in the 1st, will step in. He's 0 for 1. 9 runs on 4 hits for the Amherst Falcons. 2 runs on 1 hit for Rosholt. First one in there for a called strike. Strike 2. The 0-2, the Hornet first baseman. Wave and a miss. He went through, call it a curveball, call it an ephus, whatever you want, call it a strikeout. The fourth for Ruggles, and here's Bembenek. Bembenek flew out to center his first time. That was a diving catch or a sliding, tumbling grab by Perkins. He takes one down and in, ball one. Two and 0. The 2-0. 3-0. After a 3-pitch strikeout, 3 straight out of the zone. Goes at 70 in the game, 84 for the day. And that's ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk for Bembenek. Now to bring up the now left fielder, Calhoun. Lord Becky standing on deck. Throw over, they got him picked off. 2-6. It's a second pickoff for Ruggles. Calhoun was called out on strikes, and that led off the second inning. Strike one. That one just a bit outside. 1-1. Tried the corner and missed. One and one. Two and one. Three and one. Fouled back. And the count goes full on Calhoun. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Calhoun down on strikes for the second time. And a couple of strikeouts in a roundabout way 1-2-3 inning here in the fourth. Go to the fifth, 9-2 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At WIAA Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at WIAA Foundry. Visit jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
We go to the fifth in a 9-2 game. It'll be 8-9-1 against Zane Vols. It'll be Juarez, Lutz, and Glodowski. Juarez today 0 for 2. Juarez flew out to left and struck out against Calhoun. He's going to hit a low one, hopper to third, a couple of picks on the back end, long throw, out number 1. One pitch and one out for Lutz. Lutz 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Big swing, and he comes up empty, 0-1. Strike 2. Floated one up and in there, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. First strikeout for Vols. 2 up, 2 down for the top of the order, and Mike Glodowski with Logan Glodowski on deck. Glodowski 1 for 3. He singled and scored back in the fourth. He takes one down the dirt, blocked by Nelson. And it's 1-0. One and one. Ball and a strike on Glodowski. He turns on that one, rips it foul. And it's 1-2. It's a little bit of a stare down from his coach. The 1-2. 2-2. Vols works out of the stretch. Got under it, fly ball to center. Cluck now ranging in, still going. He'll make the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Zane Vols. We've played 4.5. 9-2 Falcons on top on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
Whole bevy of changes for the Amherst Falcons. Chandler is into pitch. Bodwine goes to shorts. Cash Cullen will go into left. Ruggles to first. And Mike Glowski will head out of here. His day is done. So Bodwine to short. Ruggles to first. Cullen to left. Chandler into pitch. So the defensive alignment now, Cash Cullen in left, Perkins in center, Logan Glodowski over in right. Juarez at third, Bodwine at short, Hintz at second, Ruggles at first. Luth behind the plate. The only two spots that haven't changed are center field and catcher in this game. Chandler will face 8, 9, and 1. So Eli Lorbecki will lead things off. First pitch from Chandler into the game, out of the bullpen to Eli Lorbecki. He was 0 for 1 with a ground ball to short his first time up. Matt's going to miss outside, ball 1. Ruggles gave up two runs, 1 earned in 4 innings. 1 hit. He walked 4. Struck out 5. Chandler works out of the windup. The freshman popped it up, foul and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes on Lorbecki. 8-9-1, Lorbecki, Lockery, and Betker against the left-hander. That's going to bounce in there and go all the way to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Eli Lorbecki. Across the 6 o'clock hour. Cue shot, watch out by the Amherst dugout. The 2-2. Ground ball to short. Bodwine can't handle it. It eats him up and into shallow center. It'll lead off E6. So here comes Lockery. He was hit by a pitch and then picked off back in the second. So Ruggles had a couple of pickoffs as left-hander. Let's see what Chandler might have. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0. Bottom half inning, number 5. Hey, glad to have you with us, wherever you may be. And coast to coast around the world. Hopefully other planets one day. There's a swing and a miss. We'll try and get a hold of Artemis maybe when they go to the moon. We'll even get some Zaleski Sports on there. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Chandler. Sky high pop up just beyond the infield. Bodwine there on a couple of steps out of the outfield grass for out number 1. So 1 down, back to the top of the order we go. Nolan Betker, who has walked, singled. He scored both runs for the Hornets today. He technically stole home back in the third.
Full side, move. Daniel, heads up your way. Wyatt, heads up.
Throw over and back in there.
Right. You're going to go there. Stay balanced. Don't lean toward first. Stay balanced when you step over.
He flips up a breaking ball outside, ball one. One and nothing. That's in there, 1-1. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. Popped him back and out of play. Kid still got the energy chasing it down. For the third game today here from Brooks Field. Both these teams already with one win today. Another one fouled back and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. Throw over and in easily is Lorbecky. The 1-2. Big slow breaking ball, and Becker just able to wait back enough to fight it off. Ball and 2 strikes. Down and in, 2-2.
Compete. Logan, stay back. Cover some ground, though. Cover a little ground.
3-2. That one inside. Lorbecky still over at first. Fouled. In and out of the mitt. Full count here with 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Chandler throwing pitch number 21 here. Swing and a miss. He got him to chase the high heat. Out number 2, Chandler's first strikeout of the day. And here's Tyler Cluck. 0 for 2. He lined out to a leaping Mike Glodowski back in the 3rd. And that's strike 1. The 0-1.
Know where you're going with it. Think ahead.
Up and away, a ball and a strike. That's slicing right field side and foul. They'll send Adam Noskoviak to go and chase it down. The 1-2 gets behind him and goes all the way to the backstop. Lorbecki will jog into second on a very wild pitch. 2-2 on clock. Popped it up, shallow center. Perkins jogging in will chase it down and make the play. And the inning is over. There was an error and a runner left, and after 5 complete, it's still 9-2 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Say cheese! Kick things off on Friday, May 29th with the Mayor's Breakfast from 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then at 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for a night of family-friendly entertainment, including the play, Winnie the Pooh, and Friends. The fun continues on Saturday, May 30th with the parade at 11 a.m. Afterward, make your way to Wenzel Family Plaza for more activities. Be sure to explore the craft show at Chestnut and West 3rd Street, and while you're there, stop by the Pie and Ice Cream Social at the Upham Mansion. Wrap up the day at the Outdoor Beer Garden, hosted by Nuts Deep 2, featuring live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
The littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
We go to the top of 6. Vold's back out there to work. He'll face Logan Glidowski. Then Bodwine and Perkins. 2, 3, 4. As Volz will make his final throw. And bullpen action again for Rosholt. Left-hander still throwing. Here's Logan Glidowski to lead things off. He hits a high fly ball into shallow left, foul ground. Looking over, that's going to land foul. And strike 1. Glidowski in for Levi Cullen, who was 0 for 2 with an RBI. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Now into the dirts. 1-2. And Nelson back behind the plate. Ross will have 3, 4, 5 in the bottom half of this inning. Two and two. $0.98. Count goes full, 3 and 2. Full count on Glidowski. And he'll take ball 4 and a leadoff walk. Another fun thing of being where we are here in Rosholt, so close to the dugout, we can make small talk with the players and coaches. So here's Bodwine. He's been on base 3 times. hit by a pitch twice, and he's singled. He's scored twice. He's been hit by 3 pitches today alone. They get a different baseball in. That one might be now batting practice. Falcons looking for 3 runs here potentially to try and make this potential 6-inning game. That one is up. Ball 1 on Bodwine. Two and 0. Yeah, Perkins on deck. Just a quick step off and a look back for Gladowski over at first. Swing right ground ball fared on the left field line. Gladowski's going to try and go to third. The throw is going to be in there. It's going to get away, and he'll hold there. Goldwine will hold at second. Going to go single, and he takes second on the throw. So here's Perkins, who 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. First one on Perkins is in the dirt and blocked by Nelson. Ball 1. Ground ball avoids. Everyone does a little bit of the limbo. Both Logan Gladowski and Coach Bill Held trying to get out of the way of that one. Ball and a strike on Perkins. The right-hander starting to throw. That's a diving backhand snag by Nelson behind the plate. John Phillip getting loose for the Hornets. The 2-1 is in the dirt. It's 3-1. Yeah, Ruggles on deck. The 3-1 on Perkins. Ball 4. So a couple of walks and a hit, and they're loaded. Nobody out for Ruggles. Ruggles has walked twice. So reach on an error. Or I should say grounded into a fielder's choice. Fouls that one back, and it's 0-1. And big breaking ball just flips in there, and it's quickly 0-2 now on Ruggles. Infield in for the Hornets. He fouls that one off the home plate. Remains 0-2. Volts cruised to the first inning and a third, retired 4 straight, including a strikeout, but then walk here in the 6th. That one just missing. It's 1-2. The 1-2. That gets away. Godowski going to try and score. Nelson can't find it, and a run is in. So now second and third with nobody out. 2-2 on Ruggles. The run rule run is over at second here in the top of the 6th. Amherst still need to get through the bottom if they can get these 2 runs across. That's off the glove, and Bodine will stay put. Count goes full. Bodine at third, Perkins at second. Nobody out. Sky high pop up, third base side. Calling the catch made out in foul ground by Betker for out number 1. So here comes Hintz. He's driven in a couple of runs on a hit by pitch and a ground out. It's 0 for 2 officially. He takes ball 1 inside. Two and 0. Again, work continues in the Rosholt bullpen. There's a strike, 2-1. Two 2-1 from Vols. Outside, 3-1. Hinge trying to drive in a couple of runners. And that bounces in there. Nice play by Nelson. Bases will be loaded for Chandler. So Braden Chandler, who grounded out to second base his first time, will step in, and we're going to see, I think, a pitching change here, looks like. And we will. Nolan Betker will take the bump. And we'll learn more on the other side. You are watching High School Baseball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
So Betker will be in to pitch. He'll face Chandler with the bases loaded and 1 out. So number 21, John Phillip, will go in for Vols. So John Phillip will go to third and hit fourth. So Voles will depart, and the infield will come in, except for Ostrowski. That's down low on Chandler. Now Ostrowski realizes the infield's in. And that got him right in the back. So a painful RBI for Chandler. Could hear that one. And now here's Juarez, who is 0 for 3. So Chandler at first, Hintz at second, Perkins at third, infield in for the Hornets. And the fastball in there for a strike on Juarez. The current third baseman. Phillip guarding the line with the infield in. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Betker at the belt. That one just missing. And it's 1-2. Two and two. Count goes full, 3-2. And a foul tip in that hung on to by Nelson. So Becker comes in, gets a strikeout. So 2 outs for Lutz. Lutz 0 for 2 with a walk. Now into the dirt, kicks it away. Perkins thought about it, and he'll retreat back to third. Cash Cullen on deck. That one lined into left, slipping, and that's going to drop in front. That'll bring in a 1 run. The throw's going to go all the way through. They're going to make the tag there. And the inning is over. 1 run does score. That was Perkins. Hintz out 7-2, and Nelson paid the price for it as well. 3 runs come in on 2 hits. 2 on. Bottom of 6. 12-2 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
As we go to the bottom of 6, Hornets need a run. Otherwise, the day will be done. Chandler looking to finish things off. He'll have to go through the heart of the order. Ostrowski. Then John Phillip, who's in the game, he'll hit for Vols. And then WIAA. As they get the pitch comm technology into the ear of Lutz. And now it looks like we'll be good to go. So here comes Matthew Ostrowski, who is 0 for 2. He's reached out an error and struck out. That's up, ball 1. As the music continues, we got some Ozzy. There's a strike. Never a bad day to have some Black Sabbath over the PA system. The 1-1 from Chandler. Outside, 2-1. Three and 1. And Chandler went through the 5th, struck out a batter. And that'll be a touch up, and that's ball 4, his first walk of the game. So Ostrowski aboard for John Phillip. WIAA in the on-deck circle. John Phillips, third baseman. They're over, and back in there standing is Ostrowski. Cue shot, spinning. It's going to stop foul. Nothing in 1. Now a little flare to second. 4, 6. Throw is wide. And they'll get the fielder's choice. So they get the first out. Here's WIAA. WIAA struck out twice against Ruggles. Face another left-hander here in Chandler. The first one on WIAA is up for ball 1. Two and 0. Phillip over at first. 3-0. Got Bembenek in the on-deck circle. High strike, 3-1. Ground ball to second, 4. And that's thrown away down the line. Phillips going to try and go to third. The throw's going to be in plenty of time. The tag applied. He's out there. It's a fielder's choice in E4, and then 4-7-5, the out at third. So Bembenek, who's drawn a walk and flown out in the game. That one sails all the way to the backstop. WIAA jogs into second. So 1-0 on Bembenek. The game continuing run now at second base with 2 outs. Fly ball slicing to the right field side. That's a fair ball. That'll bring in a run. Bembenek will cruise into second base with an RBI double. So here's Calhoun. He struck out twice against Ruggles. So we will have a 7th inning here in Rosholt. That's ball 1. That's foul back. Ball and a strike on Calhoun. Now one fouled off the gear of Lutz. Ball and 2 strikes. So you're near the across the bottom half of the hour, 21 minutes till 7. Swing and a miss. Chandler gets the strikeout and the inning is over. Hornets get a run on a hit. There was 1 error. And a runner left. We go to the 7th, 12-3 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
So, after a couple of years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Becker back out there for one more inning of work as we go to the 7th. It'll be the top of the order. Cullen, Glodowski, Bodwine. 9-run lead. Still, again, a beautiful day. Had a nice week for weather. Of course, that's supposed to change on Monday. We got some scheduled right now, some big games coming up, including a conference championship softball game in the Great Northern. Mosinee and Medford scheduled for Monday. over in Mosinee. This looks like we'll get one more toss from Betker. Yes, Cash Cullen will lead things off. So the first one for Cash Cullen, his first at bat of this game. And it'll spike down and in, ball one. Yes, he'll call time. That's on the inside corner, strike one. Nolan Becker, the fourth pitcher used in this game by the Hornets. Big cut, and he fouls it into the middle of Nelson, and it's 1-2. Now one up and in, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled back. Popped him up, shallow left. Ostrowski backing out. He's going to call it himself. He'll make the play. And that's out number one. So one down for Logan Gladowski, who walked and scored his last time. Yeah, it's up and away, ball one. That's in there, 1-1. Twelve runs on 6 hits for the Falcons. That's fouled back and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. That'll spike in there. 2-2. We had a flinch behind home plate and the count goes full. The 3-2. Outside, he draws his second walk of the game. So here's Bodwine, who is 2 for 2. He's been on base 4 times, 2 singles, and he's been hit by a pitch twice. Ganowski will lead off of first. Down and away, ball one on Bodwine. Got Perkins standing on deck. Big swing and a miss. Count 1-1. The Falcons shortstop. And another one waved at and fouled into the mitt. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner with a fastball. Second strikeout for Betker. And here comes Perkins. Sully is 1 for 1, or 1 for 2. He scored 3 times. He had a 2-run homer earlier. That's going to take off the glove. Gladowski will jog into second on the pass ball. 1-0 on Perkins. Now one in there as well, 2-0. Be 8-9-1 for the Hornets in the bottom of the 7th. Rebecki, Lockery, and Betker. 3-0 on Perkins. And Perkins will take another walk. Ball 4. 2 on, 2 outs for Jacob Ruggles. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks. Now one sails away. Ricochets toward the dugout, and they'll be at second and third. Now draw a visit from the dugout. Got Hintz on deck. Update as well over at Target Field. It is scoreless in the 3rd inning between the Brewers and Twins. Logan Henderson on the bump for the Crew. And meeting adjourned. And the teams will head back. Perkins at second. Gladowski over at third with 2 down. Looks like Rosholt's got the pitch count as well. 1-0 on Ruggles. And that gets away. Here comes Gladowski. He will score. Wild pitch. Perkins to third. Two and nothing. And that's going to get away. And that'll bring in another run. And that's going to draw him out, and I think that's going to get Becker out of this game. So Ben Bennick's going to come into the game on a 3-0 count. Becker and Nelson, I think, are both departing. We'll step aside and get everything figured out here as we're in the 7th, 14-3 Amherst on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The auto service specialist at Rosholt Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Rosholt Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at RosholtTire.com.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At WIAA Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at WIAA Foundry. Visit jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go Falcons!
So Isaac Summers will come into the game and play second. So a new catcher in the game as well. It might be Becker. They might have put him behind the plate. So a 3-0 count on Ruggles. After all of that. And that's outside. Ruggles will draw the walk. So here comes Hintz with 2 outs. Who has been walked but hit by a pitch. He's grounded out, struck out, and he's driven in 2. That's up, ball 1. So Bembenek on the bump. That's going to get away. No advance. 2-0. The 2-0. That's in there, 2-1. Bryce Bembenek, the 5th pitcher used. And one up, 3-1. And that's ball 4. So Hintz will draw another walk, and here comes Chandler, who was hit by a pitch his last time up. Base is loaded. Don't know if that's his first varsity RBI or not. Outside, ball 1 on Chandler. Swing and a miss. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Chandler does a full spin in the batter's box. 1-2. Quick pitch. And it's 2-2. Popped him up to second. Summers is there, fresh into the game. He'll catch it, and the inning is over. Amherst gets a couple of runs on 4 walks, some wild pitches, and they leave 2. Bottom of the 7th on the way, 14-3 Falcons on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
It'll be 8-9-1 against Chandler here in the bottom of the 7th. Amherst up 14-3. We're going to get win number 15 on the season. Rosholt will drop to 11-7 on the year. So Lorbecky, Lockery, and I think Summers. Looks like Summers might hit in the 9 spot. They pull the DH. We'll get all the changes figured out over the next few outs, next few batters. Chandler's given up a run on a hit. It was unearned. He's got a couple of strikeouts and a walk through 2 innings of work. So Summers on deck. He'll hit. As Lorbecky fouls it back for strike 1. Lorbecky 0 for 2. Hornets with just 2 hits. Ground ball to third. That's off the glove of Juarez and into left field. Hot shot. So here's Isaac Summers, the second baseman. So, yeah, it was Becker who went behind the plate. Swing and a miss.
Logan, back up 2 and a little over.
Ground ball to second. He'll take the out at first. That's out number 1. Back to the top of the order with Nolan Becker. Becker 1 for 2 with a walk, a single, and 2 runs scored. Nothing in 1. Hornets got the top of the order with a runner on second. That one There's a fair ball into the corner. That'll bring in a run. Long turn and holding at first with a single is Becker. So I'll bring up Tyler Cluck. Cluck 0 for 3, flew out to center his last time. (14-4) now your score. Fouls that one straight back. No balls and a strike on Cluck. That'll miss up just a touch, 1-1. Becker takes his lead. That's fouled away off the screen. Ball and 2 strikes. The Hornets center fielder. Two and 2. Jam looking to put this one. That's fly into right. Gladowski is in. Makes the catch. 2 down for Matthew Ostrowski. Ostrowski is 0 for 2 with a walk. First one down in the dirt, ball 1. And we'll get set to end this game. Get our wireless audio set up. Sorry to make Keegan jump a little bit there. Had to throw a look over to first. And they're going to call the balk. So Betker to second. And we'll get things ready to go with our wireless for our WIAA Foundry post-game show down on the field after this one comes to an end. That'll miss. 2-0 on Matthew Ostrowski. The 2-0 is at the top of the zone, and it's 2 balls and a strike. You got Phillips on deck. And the 2-1 from Chandler is up and away. 3 balls and a strike.
Come on, attack him here. Every pitch, let's get to work.
Chandler 58 pitches out of the pen. Relief for Ruggles. And that's going to be at the top of the zone. The count's going to run full. It's 3-2 on Ostrowski. The 3-2, ball 4. So first and second for John Phillip. With Wiesa in the on-deck circle. Amherst looking for one more out. They got the force at any base on a ground ball. Strike 1. Phillip grounded into a fielder's choices last time. After entering the game. That went up and away, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Down and in, 2-1. Run is in on a hit and error. Fly ball into left center. Perkins is there. He'll lope under it to make the catch, and the ball game is over. 2 runners left, and your final score, 14-4. Amherst will sweep the day, get win number 15 on the season. And coming up next, your WIAA Foundry post-game show. We'll be down the field with Coach Held and our Rich Top Exteriors player of the game on Zaleski Sports.
The mission at WIAA Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
WIAA has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and WIAA has supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up
Your WIAA Foundry post-game show starts now. To job that'll ignite your career, go to jobs.WIAAFoundry.com with Coach Heldner, Ridge Shop Exteriors player of the game, Sully Perkins. Coach, you just said it's a fun day. It's always fun to get 2 wins and to see this team hit what they were able to do today.
Yeah, for sure. We've been waiting all season to get decent weather, and yesterday and today are kind of that turning over a new leaf and getting to enjoy baseball weather. And then a doubleheader out here, and Rosholt is kind enough to have us here every year. And Columbus Catholic's a quality opponent. We really enjoy playing this one this weekend.
And we look at this one, just talk about just getting a lot of guys in, a lot of young guys getting some big moments. I mean, Chandler coming in for 3 innings to shut it down. Juarez getting some innings, and the Collins getting different moments. Just talk about just the youth of this team coming up through and getting a chance to learn from this.
Yeah, I mean, we have 4 seniors, and after that, obviously, it's all underclassmen. There's only 1 junior in the group, so a lot of sophomores, and as you said, a couple freshmen getting some looks on varsity. It's always fun to see them get their chances and then see a little success and kind of build on it and grow into the young men they become as they age up. But yeah, it's fun getting those guys some looks and then playing enough defense behind our pitching today got us a couple of wins.
And you talk about some of the defense. Sully at third base made a couple nice plays in the first game. Some big plays in center in this one, and of course the big home run that's going to be probably the big highlight from this one. Just talk about what he's meant to this program.
Sully is such a fun kid to coach. Honestly, I'm thankful that God brought him to us and got to have him here with the Falcons. Really appreciate everything he does on and off the field, and obviously he's got a big smile, great personality to go along with some talent. I can take credit for some of it, but he's the hard worker. He's the one that does quite a bit of the work on and off the field. And it's not just baseball. It's everywhere. It's in the classroom, and it's on the basketball court, the football field. And obviously he works hard enough that he'll be playing college football for the next level. So it would be just a credit to Sully. I'm really thankful that he's here.
Well, Coach, 2 words, good words spoken. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you.
Sully Perkins, a Ridge Shop Exteriors player of the game. Of course, everyone's going to talk about the home run, but defensively I thought was where you really shine. Starting and moving to third base, it's a little different from the outfield, but you're able to make a couple plays early.
Yes, sir. I mean, Coach just said you got to play third base this week, so I mean, I adjusted and got some reps in practice and put it out here on the field today. So.
And then in this game, that big swing off the bat, did you know it was gone, or were you just kind of hustling and hoping?
I mean, really, I just choked up. I was just trying to put the ball in play. 2 strikes on me, but. I mean, I guess I went Yahtzee with it, so yeah.
And the other side, Coach had talked. It's good to win 2 games here. It's a big weekend every year when these 3 teams all go head to head. How big was it to get 2 wins, get some momentum going into seeding tomorrow and tournament time just around the corner?
That's huge. I mean, we've been off and on in the win column here recently, and we're just trying to get a steady start to continue stacking wins. So this was huge for us.
And for you as one of the seniors, what's it been like with the team the past couple of seasons, growing, learning, and kind of finding your way?
You know, coming here my sophomore year, I mean, there was no other team I wanted to go to. This place was perfect. It's home, so I'm really proud of the guys and the overall effort they've put in. So let's ride, you know.
Absolutely. So we're going to do one last thing. You see our camera right up there. You've done this plenty of times in plenty of other sports. We'll count you in from 3. 3, 2, 1.
Sully Perkins, and I'm in the house.
Good luck. Thank you. Sully Perkins, a Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game tonight. He had homered. He had a couple nice plays. He had multiple RBIs in both games as Amherst sweeps the day over Columbus Catholic and over Rosholt. They get win number 14 and 15 on the year. With that being said, we'll wrap up here with your WIAA Foundry post-game show after a long day. Big thanks to Keegan Carper for his production work in all 3 games today. Joe Konieczny, the play caller in the opener this morning. This is Mike Welland saying so long, everyone. Stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. Good night, everybody.